Icarus 311. This is everything I've always and ever wanted for the 365 platform FCU from Icarus. We've always been fantastic partners with them. We love working with them. Every time they come out with a new iteration, like the Icarus Air, the Icarus Ace, the Icarus Ace PMM, the Icarus Ace Fuse, all of our holsters have always supported that. This gun does not fit any of those holsters. We are going to release the holster on November 15th when this grip mod comes out. So November 15th, Icarus is selling these 311 grips. This is everything I've always wanted in a grip, especially because I have the coveted, highly coveted P365 XLL, AKA the funky, super rare slide. This was the direction that the Fuse was going in at one point for certain groups of individuals that wanted a longer slided P365. It evolved into the Fuse for the commercial market, but this is kind of a rare slide, and we used it to develop the Fuse holsters originally. But we have it, and it's awesome, and I run it personally because we do have a Fuse at the shop. So we have a Romeo X on top. This is the right-hand specific thumb ledge, so I can rest with my support side. It is a pretty hefty grip from Icarus. It's got a much more contoured beaver tail undercut. It fits your hand so much better. It's got nice tapers here where the beaver tail is, where your hand mounts. The Ace PMM that I have is a little wider back there. It's not as comfortable. This is very comfortable. You have a palm swell, 360 swell around, lots of nice checkering, like a classic checkering, tons of grip. It exposes the magazine release really nicely so you can get right in there. It's got its double undercut, you know, again, that thumb ledge there. Now, if you notice on the Icarus Ace, the Icarus Fuse, the dust cover location is about half as tall as this. It's much taller. There's a lot more mass to this. And this fits the 17 round Fuse magazines. So without further ado, we're gonna run it. It's a quick and dirty, but this is the best feeling Icarus grip I've ever held. And I am super excited to run a few mags with you with this configuration. One thing to notice out the bat, right out the bat. It's not a big deal, doesn't bother me any. If you push the magazine in and you let it seat normally, it seats fine. If you smash it like I just did, it gets a little hung up because the front of the mag plate rests right in there, and it's a nice flush fit, but I think I'm wedging it in there when I smash it in there. So you don't need brute strength to put your magazine in. Just simply seat the magazine. I'm not shooting the best today because I don't like SIG triggers. This is a factory trigger, not a Gray Guns. And I've been spoiled on my M&P lately, but we're not here to talk about SIG. We're here to talk about Icarus and how this feels great. I noticed I was not using the thumb ledge there in my hand. My support hand was drifting. I should use the thumb ledge for its intended use. I'm gonna miss. There has to be a deer walking on the range right now. Run! What are you doing? Please go. Anyway.
Should we just run out there and scare it?
I mean, while that young doe is in the line of fire, I'm just gonna shoot close. Again, we're talking about the grip, not the dough. Please go. Dude, she doesn't care. She's licking right now. They're so used to hearing gunshots out here, they're like, doesn't care. There she is. She's almost off the range. Anyway, I'm not gonna put 1,000,000 rounds through it because it's the 365 I've put 1,000,000 rounds through. It's a really cool grip. Definitely pick one up if you wanna grab one and you've never messed with Icarus. This is the best Icarus grip I've ever shot. It's very girthy, hefty, it's heavy. It has that, you know, it's called a 311. It's supposed to have that like 2011, 1911 feel to the grip. That checkering, that classic checkering is supposed to give you that nice aesthetic, classic feel. This is the end all be all grip, I think, for the 365 Fuse 5-inch slide, or if you're running the normal XL with a comp. This is a beautiful setup, super comfortable in the hands. I got a bunch of friends running them right now at SIG, and they got nothing but great things to say as well. So definitely check it out. Icarus 311.